very smart, they're going to fight over that pile and get food. In the current farm bill, there was some money set aside to help. It's called LFP, or the Livestock Forage Program, and that money was set aside to help serve as basically a drought relief for livestock producers because of the lack of forage, because of the dry weather that we've had several years, and serve as a safety net for the future if something like this either continues, or let's say it gets better and happens again. And the idea behind that is, you know, we as livestock producers around Oklahoma, and although we were bad here and still are, you know, we still are in a drought. It's very important to remember, even though we've had some rain, we're still in a drought. And it's far worse when you get to southwest or northwest Oklahoma, when you get just west of here. I mean, we're dry in Canadian County, but they're much drier to the west. And those dollars basically, when we're in a drought and we don't have forage, I mean, our livestock have to have grass to eat in order for them to grow, for them to be able to produce beef or whatever, depending on the species we're talking about. If they don't have that, then they can't turn around and feed the world. And we have to have that. We have to have that forage for them to be able to grow and be healthy and produce pounds of beef. If we don't have that forage, we've got a couple options. We can either spend the money feeding them, and although we often supplement anyway with feedstuffs, we have to either feed them, we have to go buy hay, we have to buy that feed, we have to produce it, and if there's not enough rain to produce that forage, we can't do that. Or we have to liquidate our herds. And you know, that's adult cow numbers are down. That's the reason that beef is so high in the grocery store, is because of the drought, because of the shortage of beef, and because of the increased consumption. We can only produce so much around the world, and so those prices are higher in the grocery store. But yet it doesn't do us as producers any good if we can't feed the cow that makes it. You know, if we can't feed them, if we can't take care of them, if there's nothing for them to eat, then we're out. So during a drought like we've had, we will, like I say, we've either got to feed them or we have to sell them. It costs money to feed them, a drastic amount of money, or if they're sold, then that's a loss of income for that producer.